We are in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado, and we're at AWHONN convention. And AWHONN stands for Association of Women's Health, Obstetric, and Neonatal Nurses. The focus of this conference is the support for your mom-baby nurses, for your labor and delivery nurses, for the nurses that are taking care of the infants right after they're born, and then also just the support for mom and baby, from becoming pregnant all the way through delivery and then even postpartum, and then the care of the infants that are delivered as well. As you guys know, I am personally not a mom-baby nurse. I am an ICU nurse, but the overall consensus here from different participants and different nurses that have come through is that AdventHealth is widely known for being an organization that produces one of the largest number of deliveries every year.
AWHONN has been tremendous this year. It is a huge event. The booth is very dynamic. It's open, it's lit, it's welcoming. There's nothing constrictive about it. So it's very exciting to be able to share our mission and our culture with the rest of the nursing profession.
I think the VR does a great job at really just kind of showing our atmosphere overall. It's been exciting for me to actually look and see the different hospitals in Florida. So I enjoyed it just as much as I'm sure everybody else did. But it's nice to really get that inside feel of what our units and our hospitals look like and really be able to draw people to our area.
This year, we're not only solely focused on women's health and the care we render. That is still a very strong focus. But this year we're focusing on diversity, inclusion, and equity, which is extremely needed in today's society. Our country's growing and being more and more diverse, and so as nurses, we want to make sure that we're able to meet the needs of every patient we come across.
We know that we have a lot of healthcare inequity in OB and in our country, so it's been really helpful for learning how to improve that.
Not only do we get to interact with the attendees, but we get to actually network with the team members of AdventHealth, because at these big conventions, you will always find AdventHealth team members that attend because they're members of these organizations.
I have been blessed to have the opportunity to work with all of the AdventHealth Women and Children's teams from all over the country. We have a collaborative. And I've gotten to meet a lot of those people here, so it's been really nice.
You know, the last 2 years in nursing, especially dealing with COVID, has been extremely difficult for pretty much everyone. Nurses especially, though, they spend so much of their days just giving and giving and giving, and Advent is really a huge supporter of just giving back. We want to make them feel whole, just like they make everybody else feel whole that they come in contact with. So one of the ways we were able to kind of facilitate that during this conference was we sponsored a sunrise yoga session. We're at the beautiful Gaylord Rockies Resort. Outside, beautiful Rocky Mountains in the background, beautiful sunrise coming up. We had a lot of people that showed up this morning at the crack of dawn to do the yoga session, and they were super thankful and just very engaged, and you could feel just the peace and the tranquility that came from them being out there and being able to connect with nature in that way.
I can't speak more highly of an organization. I just feel very supported within this organization, and I think that that's hard to do when you're as big as Advent is, but they really do a great job at it. I just feel like the sky's the limit with Advent.